Jace. Sorry you felt so bad, Jace. Ooh, you had a stomach ache, so you laid in bed all night and day. You got a little catching up to do with Yakuza anyway. Don't worry about a head trying to stay, because I can wait for Jace any day. You just tell me the word, I got a lot of other games to play. Like a short hike I'd like to try, a little Star Wars game to put me in the right mindset. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, hey. How you feeling today? You feeling any better? Oh yeah. Are you on your vacation now? Happy vacation. We didn't do too much in Yakuza yesterday. It was a lot of we were looking for that Sasai guy, so we did some of the big guys questing. Prince, how are you? Yeah, we were looking for the big guy. Was looking for his old clan leader, I guess. Kind of messing around with that stuff. There was like a lot of chase scenes, and also, you know, the one where you've gotten that far, right? Where you have to avoid the cops a lot. So I'm just about to go meet Majima for the first time. But yeah, I'm happy to just wait on it and play some other games. Don't ever feel like you need to rush or anything. I need to make the Angel of Valhalla stronger, so I guess we go to... Make this thing do have to jump and fly.
Thanks again for the help. I appreciate it.
Oh, right, you're on the side things, right? Okay. Well, maybe next time I play, I could just try to do side things. I could try that. I probably won't remember to do that, but I'll try. I'll try to remember it. Okay, let's go to Canopus Farms. All layered up, and you can play PvZ without being sick, making it terrible. Okay, yeah. So I'll either, next time I play, I'll do some side things, or I'll just wait for you to let me know. And don't worry, it could be days, it could be weeks. I'm cool. I wouldn't mind trying, like I said, I wouldn't mind trying a short hike. Or, there's a few other things. Maybe I'll do sort of like some Game of the Year stuff, you know? Like, hit up some other games I didn't play this year. Wow. These guys are going crazy. Man, the frame rate in this game is garbage, eh? I need food. It will take some time for the vegetables to grow. So what can we do until then? The Rookie Hunter, sure. Saving an Angel, sure. Father's Request, you bet your butt. Mother and daughter. Brella's hanging out on the road near Wildland Stations. She seems sad and unusual. She has a dog. Where's the dog? Lightning can find the dog, but where would the dog be? I can't do the main quest until we are able to find old, what's his name out there? Broken Gyroscope. A revelation with Saejima yet. I don't know. I don't feel like too many important things happened. Other than, like, this guy was pissed at Goro, and now he's going to have a big meeting with him. So that's going to be pretty exciting. I feel like it was kind of a lot of filler up until the next big moment. Did I plant stuff on here? Right, okay, I planted them. I got more fertilizer, though.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. I did bring more fertilizer.
I'm heading to the creek for some water. It's a refreshing sunset.
Yeah,
Very nice. That's good fertilizer.
cool. We got an extra one. Okay, so we're kind of right around the same spot in terms of main stuff. So yeah, okay, I'll just remember that. Next time I go, next time I play, I'll try to do like side stuff. Or, although I'm kind of at a spot where I don't think I can do side stuff because the police are all over the city. So I think I'm kind of stuck doing main stuff for a bit. I am a heretic, but a humble one.
Crime. As long as Sarala takes over the field, I'll take Gasol greens over
Tantal?
Tantal greens. The folk over at the Chaos Research Camp grow them. But pay them a visit.
Okay, well, we could go to the research place and maybe heal up this thingy. The original PvZ games will just remain a beautiful memory for you. Because the new ones are, I mean, it's completely different, right? Did he say over at the, where did he say? The research station? I don't know where they are.
That's good. Like that?
Almost ready to fly off. Yeah, almost. Alright, well, I guess we could... oh, I see. I went back to the original PvZ on Mobile 2, but it's just not the same. PvZ 2 has more of a freemium economy now with a bunch of premium plans. PvE1 has way more ads now. Oh, I see what you mean. Just a beautiful memory of what it once was. For me, too, it was I got a phone. I got my first iPod Touch or something. Yeah, I got an iPod Touch. And my friend knew a lot about the games, and he said, try this one. And it was just like, I'd never really played a game like that before. And it worked so well on a phone, or on a touch screen, and I just loved it. And the music, and the strategy of it, and how fast-paced it got, and how well it worked with a touchscreen. And then PvZ 2 came out, and I thought, I just want to give you $20 and have this, and get all this freemium stuff away. I want, just take my money. Please, one time, and leave me alone. Well, I guess I could go back to, maybe Yusnan. There's a whole bunch of things here. And go look for some of this stuff. Is it... well, you have to consume EP, so I might as well just go to the station and fly back to Yusnan real quick. You get him, Hunter. So I went and saw Rise of the Skywalker again last night. Yeah, I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan. 2 days in a row. This time I saw it in the IMAX. It was pretty good, and I sat kind of the front row of the main section, and then below us there's that other front section. I probably should have sat back row of the front. I think would have been better, because I kind of had to see these people's heads silhouetted against the bottom of the screen.
She was just...
All right, where's your dog, lady? And the movie Rise of Skywalker, of course, no spoilers. It's a fun movie. If you have history with Star Wars, especially the originals, it's even more fun. You don't really, at Force Awakens 2, you don't really need to have seen The Last Jedi at all.
This here is what
It's
you can purchase your
it's
tickets
chaotic. Oh yeah, I can go to the Dead Dunes. Guess I could go there and start exploring around. It's it's a chaotic, it's super fast paced, a lot is going on. It's a very messy movie. But it's overall it's fun, and the more you like Star Wars, the better it is. It was obvious. It's very obvious that Disney didn't have like a huge plan, I wouldn't think, with the 3 movies. And switching from like J.J. Abrams to Rian Johnson back to J.J. Abrams causes some weird issues. It's like so desolate, and then this hilarious red cactar out there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. and I really want to know what you guys think about it. Battle for Neighborville actually feels like it has the soul of the original games. There's references everywhere. You can feel the love that went in. It doesn't have microtransactions. Excellent. Maybe I'll check it out. Just even to hear that music again. Yeah. It's funny, the first,
I'm afraid that this is your stop.
Excuse me, lady.
lazy station worker.
Well, this is a shock. A tourist?
You could say that.
Hate to break it to you, but there's nothing worth seeing in this desert. There are some ruins out there, but they ain't the type that any decent folks should go to.
Why not? Are they dangerous?
They're just breeding grounds for monsters. Well, that and home to some legendary treasure or something. The vessel that'll summon the souls of the dead and open the door to the
Summon souls, you said? That's promising.
Bunch of nonsense if you ask me. Not that the bandits, they've been searching for the... I don't recommend diving into those ruins for some fairy tale.
Thanks for the warning.
Bandits. I get it, bandits.
Why don't you find those bandits' headquarters and see what they know?
Shut up, Hope. I can't stand hearing you anymore. I can't stand you just saying exactly what I just heard. It just drives me crazy.
I came in with a head. Thought I'd start a new mark. Hey, not that it matters.
The monoculus. Thought I'd come on here. There's no one selling anything. Oh, God. Deprotect and deshell. Wow. ATB recovery. I like that. So it's faster. ATB recovery just plus 10 rather than plus 5. Oh, it's probably because you get a plus 5 on each of those. I don't like those things being locked in, though. The thing with nostalgia is that nostalgia is fun. It's effective, but I do like it to be earned. You know, there are some moments, say like in Rise of Skywalker, where something will happen that is similar to something that's happened in previous movies, and it's like, okay, it's neat that I'm seeing this because I've seen it in a previous movie, but there's sometimes there's no real reason for it to be there. You know, it's just kind of there, and it's not earned. You know, I mean, I still think the first two movies are basically perfect. 4 and 5. Return of the Jedi is fantastic. Fantastic beginning and end, and the middle with the Ewoks sags a bit. I thought The Force Awakens was a fantastic, soft reboot. The Last Jedi was pretty interesting and has kind of a boring middle, but some interesting bits, interesting ideas. And then this movie is just like... I don't think I've ever seen a movie like this. These don't have the bonus of magic, though, but that doesn't matter because you can just... Well, I'm going to buy them anyway. I'm going to buy all the outfits. So what's it matter? Ewok Adventure.
After all, why would anyone choose to live in a place like this?
Shh, Hope, I don't want to hear you from you at all. I've looked into that clavis. Yeah? It's an artifact that's thought capable of drawing the souls of the dead to it. That's about all we know. Are you going to stop there? Seems the Order's been trying hard to recover the relic. Great. I wonder if I get into a battle if he'll stop talking. I remember watching the Ewok stuff when I was a kid and being terrified. Like the Ewok movies. Like, you don't have to worry about healing yourself in between. You just have to win. That's all. I used to have this awesome fire spell. Got rid of that. Glutton. Family HP tracker. Yeah, that's right. They had a family HP tracker. She had a bracelet and it had her family's life on it. And every time they die, it would like blink out. It was super scary because she was just a little girl who had to go into like this big fortress of a bunch of like giant scary monsters. I thought, how are they gonna get her? I still get like when people have to go into an enemy base, I'm like, oh my god, you're gonna get caught. There's nowhere to hide. It still freaks me out. I like that finger snap in there. Yeah. So the movie theater I was in yesterday was the force was strong with this movie theater. They were into Star Wars. People were clapping at parts. I heard someone crying behind me at parts. The guy beside me saw Star Wars in the theaters in 1977 and said, "It blew my mind, man. It blew my mind. I'd never seen anything like it." I'm like, cool, man. It's great. The Order's spending resources finding something. It's worth finding. I get it. The Order wants it. I'm going to get it. Please stop. Oh, the chaos. Woo! Whereas the theater I was in 2 days ago, I didn't hear anything from people other than this kid beside me making noise with his food. And then, what's this guy all about? Question mark. These guys all about. Activated for use. 100 years? You saw Empire Strikes Back on its first run? Oh. I would love it if they would put they need to just have the original versions of Star Wars without the special editions and put those back in the theaters, and they'd make so much money. You were referring to Battle for Neighborville, but you'd agree with me on nostalgia. Putting nostalgic things in these current works tends to just be a marketing thing. Yeah, like I think it can work, and it can be great, but it still needs to be earned. It needs to be an earned moment, you know? Otherwise, it's just cheap. And it's just kind of empty. And you also need to make it so that it works for people that have never seen these things before, right? It's worth the money into the term and follow-through investment. Yeah, I mean, think about like how much... Okay, for them to go through and kind of... You got a gingerbread man ornament with a tag that says, "Warning, cancer and reproductive harm." What? How do I kill this fella? What's a bravery feeder? Faith feeder. I don't think I have enough power to beat this guy. Light, you just wasted an hour. Shut up, you nag. Yep, I know. And I hate you, Hope. I hate you. Is that like part of the joke, or is that just... That's the new thing now? Things cause incredible amounts of cancer. Everything causes cancer. Merry Christmas. Please don't get cancer. Faith. It's a big thing out here. She was sliding uphill. You try to be as efficient as possible. You're trying to like stop time, but some of these quests are is like really time based, which makes it tougher. The Clavis. Be careful if you go in there. Thanks, Hope. Here we go. What's this bloody thing? Pilgrim's Crux. Nice music. Oh yeah, she can run. What am I doing walking? I don't remember much about here, other than kind of the layout, and an old friend is in here. I remember these guys. Oof, this music! Lizard Tales. Everything is time-based, that's right. Even the battles. I remember collecting Lizard Tales. This part reminds me of Final Fantasy XII. The music and the sand, and it gets everywhere. They really don't force you to battle if you don't want to. They can't run up on you.
There's at least one settlement here in the desert. Hopefully, you'll be able to rest up there.
Ooh, look at this water.
It seems like it's the bandits' base. They may not exactly welcome a stranger like you.
Well, considering how they've been tracking me, I don't...
So, you noticed. Yes, it looks as though they...
Let 'em. We'll meet face to face soon enough.
Oh, here's an Easter egg for you, Jace, for the movie tonight. I won't tell you when, or I won't tell you anything about it, but Jennifer Hale's voice is in the Star Wars movie. So keep an ear out for that. It's easy to miss. See you later, monster eater, chocobo eater. You monstrous chocobo eater. The anarchist blizzard. Ciao, Niccolo. No!
A worthy opponent. Get back to where you belong.
These guys seem strong.
What's done is done.
She's on the ground. Okay, cool. What's he weak to? Anything? We don't know. Try fire and ice, maybe? Generation 1 Pokemon at Gen 5 mobs, maybe. Maybe hit him with a heavy slash? Just get out of here. I don't think this is a good spot for me to be. Yes, I know. Time is moving on. Don't you worry about that. I'm collecting lizard tails. It's nice. These guys I can probably kill.
Expect me to back down?
Expect me to back down? Do you? Do you? Huh? Do you? Yeah.
Time can't be stopped.
Look at this thing up in my face. On my grill. I should just stagger them all. Yeah. They're both staggered. You fools. Are they healing each other? Something like that. Probably go back to Water the Plants and Parsons. Older mobs are fan favorites. All the new casts fail, so they just make an Ifrit Shiva boss. Mm-hmm.
Is this the arithmometer?
I got an Earthmometer. Our group leader was attacked by a monster one by one. I saw my friends get killed. I'll probably be next, but I'm thankful for one thing. My husband, Ramon, is not here with me. I know he'll go on to become the world's best merchant. I love you, Ramon. I always will. Well, I'm going to go talk to Ramon. He's that guy sitting by the tent, I think. Getting all these lizard tails. The only movie you wanted to see this year is only on Boxing Day. And there are no buses. It's only out on Boxing Day? Really? So, just out for one day in the theater? What movie's that? Can you take a cab? How much would a cab be? Alright, is there a way to warp back now? Or do I have to slowly walk back? The grave of the Colossus. I guess I could warp, but I used up my EP opening that box. No. Probably. Well, I'm not a big. I don't like this idea of deep fried hair. Call me crazy. Just don't like it. I don't like that this game thinks that's such a great idea. How come the thunder does nothing? Because he's resistant to it, idiot. That's why. IP Man for the final battle. What the hell is that? IP Man for the final battle? IP Man for... IP Man for... Ip Man? IP Man for the finale. Came out December 20th in China. Well, it's out, Boxing Day, but it's not out for one day, right? It's not going to be, I mean, they're not going to be gone. They're going to take it away from you, are they? If it was an actual delicacy, you'd give it a go. You're a brave man. I almost have 3 EP. I could just probably kill this guy and get enough to teleport. That'd be cool. Disgust me? Why does it disgust you? It's just like a natural creature. Oh, it's weak to the ice. It doesn't like being cold. Makes sense. It's a desert creature. Oh, baby. Need more EP. Must hunt for EP. Dream Daddy. Never played it. I was pretty annoyed how Vinny and Abby fought so hard to get that into the Giant Bomb top 10, and they just dismissed everyone's arguments. It felt like, you know, like, yeah, they liked it. Okay. Is it really all that great? I don't know. Maybe it is. I didn't buy any of their arguments other than they thought it was, they said they don't like visual novels. They liked this one. That was it. Doom Daddy seems awesome. Really like Robert because he's your type. Oh, there we go. Now I got my 3 EP. And looking fine. Time to roll. Time to teleport. Boom. Let's go to the station. We'll go to the station. Fix up this bloody chocobo. Not a cheat. The definition of what is right and the rules that govern society change with time and location, even with one's position in society. For the jagged hunters living in the dangerous wildlands, the only rule is that no rules are needed. All's fair game if it means getting what they need to survive. Oh, Lightning's having a rough time. What do you got for me, Chocobo Galena? Oh. I need to accept all of these. I mean, there's no reason to not accept all of them. And I can even complete the quest right now. Yee-haw. Yah, yah. Cool. HP up, magic up. Slowly. Chocobarel. Oh, I knew there's a reason I was chopping all these things down. Man, this game, if you like collecting stuff, figurines, ooh, the numbers are going up. I got vegetable seeds. I don't even know what I'm doing, what the story is. But I got a flower pattern and a frying pan. Sexist. Vibrant ooze. Oh, she needs more vibrant ooze. One more vibrant ooze. Word of thanks. I don't have any Wonder Gel. God, this is making me want to play Stardew Valley. No AM chips, AMP chips, AMP chips. This year's YouTube drama. I'm not a drama person. I don't like drama in real life. I don't like it on YouTube. I know you like to keep me, well, I appreciate that you keep me informed on what's going on. I guess the drama, would it count like the perverts that are out there that are grooming girls and that kind of stuff? Oh my God, did I tell you about that story I read about how, I must have said it. The woman that pretends to be an 11-year-old girl creates an Instagram account, posts one post about her friends, no hashtags even. And there are men messaging her already and like sending her pictures of their genitalia, talking to her about sex, trying to get her to engage in like digital sex with them. And this is within like 5 minutes of one post. These guys, these older guys that are, they're like experts at manipulation, and they just push and push and push, and it's terrifying. So I'm sure that some parents are going, well, we don't let our kid have a phone, we don't let our kid have Instagram. But when you just say you're not allowed to do that, what happens is kids will